And ladies and gentlemen, Ivan Jackson just said it himself here tonight that Alex Diaz has apparently joined him in arms and was the one who allowed Ivan to take his pod. And Ivan's also just revealed that it's this man who will be the enforcer for the new militia. It is Jay Strickland. Now, first of all, ladies and gentlemen, I want to formally welcome you to the very first episode of XWA Aftermath. I had no idea that Ivan Jackson was going to say any of that. I'm honestly really surprised here at what Ivan's done. I mean, Ivan's always been seen as a fan favorite in the XWA, and now he's just turned his back on the fans like this, and now he's grouping himself here with Jay Strickland and Alex Diaz, two very hard-working and dangerous competitors here in the XWA. And now he's sending Strickland out here to, I guess, prove to everybody else who's in this matchup that the militia will be the most dominant faction in the XWA. You gotta wonder if they're gonna go after the tag team champions, that being Jay and Jeff of the Storm. It'd be very interesting to see if the team of Alex Diaz and Jay Strickland actually end up going after them. It'll be very interesting, but before we can hop into the matchup, we gotta see the rest of our competitors here. And introducing next, we've got a member of the CWL roster. We've got Austin Wolf, who currently right now is making the rounds there in the CWL. I will leave a link to the CWL in the description. They make some of the best wrestling content out there, and they also were our official sponsors on Vendetta, so definitely go and check them out. But enough for sponsorship, we need to talk about Austin Wolf. Austin Wolf is a dangerous man. He's got some of the most vicious knees in the business, and the man, he just looks generally fearsome. Like, I wouldn't be caught dead in an alley with this man. You would never catch me in an alleyway with Austin Wolf. You wouldn't catch me anywhere near this man, let alone just on his own. But of course, Jay Strickland's also a pretty fearsome competitor. It's gonna be interesting to see how this matchup goes, and here comes Jack Steele, another member of the CWL roster who's making his debut here tonight on Aftermath. Steele, of course, is one of our more interesting competitors. He is the leader of the Church of Steele, and here tonight, he's here to prove, he's here to set out that he can be a very competitive and top contender here in the CWL and the XWA. It's going to be interesting to see if he's going to be able to win this matchup tonight, because he has had falters in the past against the likes of Pistolero, even when there were two of his members of the Church of Steel with him. It's going to be interesting to see how he's going to take this new approach here in the XWA now that he's on his own, because none of his Church of Steel members are with him here in the XWA. It's going to be very interesting to see how he's going to be able to handle competing on his own. And these three men, ladies and gentlemen, they're going to go at it here tonight. Let's ring that bell and let's get this matchup started. The refs rung it, and now Jay Strickland and Jack Steele going towards the corner there. And look at that, hopping straight over Austin Wolf, paying him no attention. And now Jack Steele starting to pay Austin Wolf attention, and Austin Wolf hits a vicious neck breaker there. And now all three men are finally starting to get going in this matchup. My god, a vicious flurry of back strikes there by Jack Steele, and now Strickland and Wolf perhaps both going after Steele. And Steele's just taking the abuse from both men. And now Strickland and Wolf again continuing to go after... Oh, no, wait, never mind. See, that's the thing about these triple threat matches. You can think for 1 second that you're friends with somebody you're working with, and then the next thing you know, they just start going after you in a vicious brainbuster there. by Jack Steele. That's the thing about triple threat matches. You got to keep eyes in the back of your head, because if you don't, there's a pretty good chance that whoever you just worked with, whoever you just partnered up with, they're going to take you down, and they're going to go ahead and they're going to throw you in the trash. They're going to take the win for themselves, because there can be only one winner in a triple threat match. And now Jack Steele here going straight after Jay Strickland, but Strickland throws him straight over the top rope. Strickland wasted no time here and taking out the trash. Austin Wolf's just gone back to his feet, and now all three men back in the ring. Oh, but Steele's wasting a lot of time taunting. But both competitors don't go after Steele. Oh my goodness. And now all three men taking turns, jabbing at each other. My goodness. Oh, wait a minute here. Wait a minute. Oh dear. Oh my goodness. Austin Wolf just got hit by a double choke slam there. And now Jack Steele taking advantage of the anger of Jay Strickland. Strickland just caught himself there. And a beautiful knee there by Jack Steele, which has actually sent Strickland to the outside. It's going to be interesting to see here if Jack Steele can get the win. Oh, no, wait. What is Austin Wolf going for here? Oh, he's going for a sharpshooter. But, oh, that's the thing, though. Jack Steele was at the ropes. So it's going to be interesting to see here if Austin has the ring awareness needed. Situations like this. Oh, but look at that. Boston Crab. And now Jay Strickland's got him in the ring here. And he's hitting Jack Steele, but Steele's not letting go. My goodness, the toughness of Steele. He just got clubbed in the head multiple times there. And every single time he didn't let go. And a series of rapid gut punches there by Austin. Austin now going after Strickland on his own, now that Jack Steele has indeed left the ring. It's going to be interesting to see here if Austin's going to be able to take advantage. And look, there's those vicious strikes I told you about earlier. The kicks and the knees. And look at that. He is single-handedly taking apart and dismembering every part of the body. But perhaps he took a bit too long there, because now Jack Steele is starting to club down on top of him. But Austin now hits that clothesline. That could be it. Strickland's on his ass, I should say. He's too tired, and I don't think he's realized what's going on. What a big elbow there by Jack. Now all three men again back on their feet. It's going to be interesting to see who's going to take the advantage in the melee. Oh no. Jack Steele hits the burning hammer on Austin Wolf. But Jay Strickland now taking the cover. Okay, that was a very poor choice there by Strickland. Not really the best idea to try and steal the pin from the opponent, especially when they're still in the ring. But Strickland is hitting Jack Steele with those hard strikes. He's hitting him hard. And hits a clothesline that sends him to the floor. Now he's been sent out of the ring. He's going to try and pin Wolf again. Is that it? That's it. That burning hammer absolutely obliterated Austin Wolf. We may need to get his neck checked after that, ladies and gentlemen. And here's your winner, Jay Strickland. Not really a surprise there, considering that he was said to be the muscle of the group. Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to thank you for joining us here for this first episode of XWA Aftermath. And we'll see you next time. Good night, everybody.